Fight on Family, Preston's Paradise here, and USC finally got a new GM, man. This is a great early birthday present for me. Super excited about this hire, man. Did not know who Chad Bowden was before this hire came through, but after doing some research, I'm pretty impressed, man, and I'm pretty optimistic and feel pretty good about this hire. The fact that he is the son of a Major League Baseball general manager, so knows how the business works in terms of managing a team, the ins and outs, all the things in management and organization that have to be done in order for things to run smoothly. Spent time at the University of Cincinnati, a lot of other places along the way to ended up getting the recruiting job at Notre Dame at the age of 28. And it has just done a tremendous job, man. Notre Dame's obviously had some of the top recruiting classes when it comes to the past few years. And, they've obviously had success, being in the national championship this year. It is a tough pill to swallow when I saw him coming from Notre Dame. You got to still sometimes you got to steal one of the enemy soldiers to pull yourself up a little bit. So I'm excited with what Chad Bowden can do here at USC. And I'm gonna show a couple things here that I kind of scrolled down. I just want to hear him speak on, how he feels about recruiting, the current landscape of college football, and some promising things. Check this out right here.
How challenging is the new signing period?
Or what are the biggest challenges of having to sign a class in the first week of December as you guys are going through the season?
Yeah, I actually love it.
Okay.
I don't think it's a challenge. I think they did what was right for all of college football, because before it was you have to deal with your high school kids. Coach Freeman was out on the road doing home visits at the time, so you have to deal with signing day, home visits, coaches travel, transfer portal guys. You're dealing with all three things all at once. Now, because they've moved it up, coaches aren't on the road anymore, which is another headache. You now have, our high school kids, the class is done, which is huge for us. And then you could start a whole new window with the portal. So it's really, cutting the periods in three quarters,
Okay.
which I think is huge for us.
Did you agree with that, Coach? Do you find it to be a little bit more straightforward this way?
Yeah, there's pros and cons. The thing I miss is the head coaches going into the homes of all those commits right before they sign, but Chad's right. Like, you're also trying to get ready for a playoff run. We got the portal, we got all these different things going on, and it's just the end of November to December it's crazy. And so we just had to plan differently, right? And make sure that our guys were ready. We're not going to be able to see you at the end of the season. A lot of those guys come here. Chad's been able to go see some of them.
Stop it there, right? Like, I feel good about the fact that lastly, he basically said that Chad could go see him and close the deal himself when you're talking about signees or guys that are, when you're getting up to that signing date, that seal the deal date, Chad could go out there and have conversations with kids and families and get them to take care of business. I think that's unbelievable, man. If you have a GM that has, his own quote unquote star power, or that mouthpiece on him, where he could sell the deal, man. He doesn't really need a head coach or need a celebrity or need an extra bag of cash, to get deals done. I mean, obviously, I don't know what went on at Notre Dame, but I want a guy that's young, energetic, and understands the football landscape in 2025, 2026. You know what I'm saying? And he seems like he likes it. He likes, the portal periods. He likes the windows. He's used to it, and he's been able to find success, in this new college football landscape. So super excited about Chad Bowden. And man, we'll see how important a GM is at the University of Southern California. We'll see if we're able to make improvements with retaining players, with recruits, picking up new recruits. But it's a good thing. And lastly, like just a message to administration. Administration seems to be serious about this thing, right? The hires that are happening, money is being spent. I don't have the contract on Bowden, but it seems like, they're taking things very seriously. And it seems like the University of Southern California, that administration truly cares about, the football program being successful once again. So, and this is good news. Hope everybody has a good weekend. You guys are always great, man. You guys have blessed me and continue to support the channel. And I really, truly can't thank you guys enough as we get into 2025. And yeah, man, so the good news keeps on rolling in. Let's see what happens. Fight on, everybody.